I feel like I can never achieve success. I am 23, female. Recently finished my master's in physics and unemployed. I feel like I lost my chance in being successful. I had good grades during my school years, and so everyone had huge expectations for me. They all wanted me to be a doctor, but I was not interested in the subject at all. My parents wanted me to pursue it too, and they tried to convince me. But because of my stubbornness, I chose to do bachelor's in physics. At that time, I loved the subject and I wanted my career to be something in it. Now, I don't feel so anymore. I feel like no matter what I do, I can never be a doctor and I'll never be able to do anything great. My parents had huge hopes for me, but now even they seem disappointed in me and have given up on me doing anything good. My friends in school, with whom I used to be compared a lot, will finish their med school soon and will become doctors, while I will be unemployed with a useless degree with me. How can I escape from this thought process and move forward? I'm lost. Hey, thank you for sharing this, because it takes a lot of courage to admit when you're feeling lost. And honestly, more people relate to your situation than you think. Right now, you're carrying 3 heavy things at once. Your own self-doubt, the expectations of your family, and the comparisons you're making with your peers. Anyone in that position would feel crushed. But here's the thing. Being 23 and feeling lost is not a failure. It's actually the start of figuring out who you really are without all the noise around you. You finished a master's degree in physics. That's not a useless degree. That's something that requires discipline, intelligence, and resilience. Most people can't even imagine doing what you've already achieved. But because you're comparing yourself to the path your parents wanted for you, it feels like you chose wrong. But let's pause for a second. You didn't fail a dream. You simply started discovering your own. Feeling disconnected from physics right now doesn't mean you wasted your time. Sometimes a degree isn't meant to define you. It's meant to equip you. You learned research skills, critical thinking, problem solving, and perseverance. Those are skills that transfer into dozens of fields: tech, data, teaching, engineering, research labs, programming, analytics, energy, aerospace, medical tech, finance. Literally everywhere. You're not at the end of a road. You're at a fork. Your friends who are about to become doctors, they're on their path. But your worth isn't defined by what your classmates chose to study. If success could only be achieved through medicine, the world would collapse. We need scientists, engineers, analysts, educators, researchers, creators, thinkers. People like you. And regarding your parents, disappointment doesn't mean they've given up. Sometimes parents confuse fear with expectation. They're scared for you, not angry at you. But the life you're building isn't meant to make them proud first. It's meant to make you fulfilled first. So how do you move forward? Allow yourself to reset. You've been running on expectations for years. It's okay to pause and ask, what do I actually enjoy? What problems do I want to solve? Not what your parents want. Not what your old self wanted. What you want now. Explore without pressure. Try internships, online courses, project-based learning. You're 23, you have time. More time than you think. People switch careers at 30, 40, even 50. You're not behind. Separate your identity from comparison. You're not less successful because someone else became a doctor. You're building a different kind of success. Your version. Remember, your degree is a foundation, not a prison. Physics graduates go everywhere: AI, programming, simulations, software, data science, robotics, batteries, materials, climate science. You're not stuck. You're equipped. Be gentle with yourself. The pressure you've been under can crush anyone's sense of direction. But healing starts when you stop calling your path a failure and start calling it a journey. You didn't miss your chance. You're just starting your real one. You're not lost. You're transitioning. And sometimes, the moment you feel the most directionless is exactly when you're closest to discovering who you're going to become. Keep going. Your story is far from over.